Right at SPGtv.
What's up, guys? It's Conor Maynard with SPGtv.
We've got to start off by saying we were actually in the crowd when you turned up and got off the bus.
Oh, okay.
And the noise was unbelievable. I thought that's the type of thing
you... all you.
Woo! It's the type of thing you see in movies. I've never actually seen in my life before. That's something else.
No, yeah, well, you know, my fans are called the Maniacs, so they've got to live up to their name, I suppose. So yeah, they like to make a lot of noise. Kind of gets a bit painful sometimes, but no, it's a lot of fun. They're definitely, yeah. So it's cool.
I think I might have burst in there, John.
Yeah.
I'll invoice you.
Yeah, exactly.
So your UK tour kicked off last night in your hometown, Brighton.
Yes.
Did it all go to plan? Were you happy?
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I think, you know, it was obviously the first show of this tour, so I think for me it was kind of definitely opened my eyes to it's going to be a lot of work. This tour is going to be, you know, kind of difficult. Kind of doing it each and every night, but I think, you know, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I think if the crowd reacts like they did last night in every place, then it should be amazing. So yeah.
Have you had to put in a lot of hours in rehearsals? What were you doing in the build up to it?
3 full days kind of before the tour, rehearsing, kind of getting things perfect, and yeah, I think there's a few surprises in there and everything for the fans, so they should enjoy it definitely.
Wicked. So it's been obviously a huge year for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Like probably the biggest year of your life, would you say?
I would say so. Apart from 2007, where I got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas. So. Kind of, you know, doesn't really, you know, it's kind of battling there, but it's definitely been a big year. So yeah.
Okay, and the new single, you got out at the moment with Neo, who was actually the guy who discovered your YouTube talent as well. So how does it feel to be like having something with him out there?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think for me, you know, the first time I got to meet him, it was kind of this like insane moment where, you know, he's someone that I'd listened to kind of growing up, and then suddenly I was kind of in a room with him talking to him about music, and it was crazy. And then obviously to actually get the chance to work with him was just kind of just blew kind of that first moment out of the water kind of thing. The fact that I actually got to do a single with him was crazy. You know, I got to do the video and I got to perform with him, all that stuff. So yeah, it's been amazing. I think he's kind of become a mentor, not only musically but as a person as well. You know, he's had all these hits, and yeah, he's still so down to earth and cool. So yeah, he's a really cool guy, definitely.
You also worked with some other huge names with your album as well.
Yeah.
Has been any sort of guys that you've thought were really cool, really inspirational?
Yeah, I mean,
worked with?
I've kind of had loads of moments where I've been a bit starstruck in terms of people that I met. Obviously, walking into the studio with Pharrell, I was in Miami. I got to spend a week with him in the studio. Was insane. So you know, that was definitely one of the moments where I was kind of like very, very. I think I was definitely very inspired after that session, as he kind of. He's so normal and cool, and then he kind of sits in front of a keyboard and he's like insane, and it's like, wow, how do you do that? and then when he's finished, he just sits down and plays Mario Kart for ages. So like he's like the coolest person. And then obviously Rita Ora as well, someone that I've known since kind of back when I was first signed. Getting to work with her was crazy. You know, she's an amazing, talented artist, and she's just blown up now as well. So that was cool. And Frank Ocean as well. Kind of, there's so many amazing people I've had a chance to work with on this album. So I'm definitely truly thankful for all of that. So yeah.
Good stuff. Moving off music slightly, you've recently been on a couple of major British television programmes,
Yes.
Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and also Celebrity Juice, which is hilarious. Did you?
My parents actually watched that. I put out a status on Facebook to all my friends saying, "Yo, we're going to Celebrity Juice tonight, Mum, please don't watch." And she wasn't actually going to watch, and then she kept getting phone calls about it, so she watched it with my dad, and I think they want to disown me, so that's good.
A sexual lesson from Keith Lemon as well. Not many people get that opportunity.
No, exactly. You know, I learned a lot of things that day. So you know, I feel truly enlightened in terms of that sense of my life. So yeah, it's great.
Did you speak to Katie Price off camera as well?
I did. I mean, we kind of had something to speak about because obviously she spent a lot of time in Brighton as well, and she knows that I'm from Brighton. So she said, "Are you from Brighton?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she comes talking to me about Brighton, so that was cool. I mean, I think sometimes she gets a bit misread on those kind of shows because she knows that she's going to get attacked, so she kind of tries to build this defense, and then she kind of always says like she comes across as rude on those TV shows because she feels like she's trying to defend herself and then looks really rude. But she was actually really nice off camera. Yeah, she was really cool. I've had all my friends kind of saying to me, you know, you should watch out for Katie Price, and I'm like, why? What's going to happen? But no, she was really nice. So yeah.
She thought you were a bit of a riot as well, didn't she?
she said something that I didn't understand at first. I was like, I said, oh yeah, apparently you said if I was a bit older. She was like, oh yeah, I said you were sore, and I was like, thanks. I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know what that means, but no, yeah, it was really cool to meet her. She was really cool.
I was following your Twitter as well recently. Not like I stalk you or anything.
Yeah. That's why I was screaming outside when you walked in. Just a fan, I've lied. All this camera, I don't know what this is all doing.
Yeah, where was I? Paranormal Activity 4.
Yeah, I watched that at View Cinema. But have you ever been in those View Extreme cinema rooms?
The 3D ones?
Yeah, I think they're 3D, but also It's like the screen is like an IMAX. It's like huge. There's literally like nowhere to hide. And like, it's one of those films where you literally can't help but laugh. It's that scary that you're just laughing because you're just waiting for something to happen, and then finally happens and you just shit yourself. So it's definitely one of those like show. I just literally I'm on edge the entire film. Like it's hilarious. So yeah.
Wicked. Last time we were here actually, me and Stu over there, we were asking UEA students the same 4 questions. So do you mind if we ask you the same?
Yeah.
See how you match up. Okay. Your guilty pleasure, if you was to have one.
Probably chick flicks.
Any examples?
Like Mean Girls, John Tucker Must Die.
Classic.
Well, chick flick films.
Twilight.
You know what? I'm not a fan of Twilight. Not really. I mean, I'm going to give the 4th one a chance. Well, the 4th, 5th one? I don't know. The last one a chance to capture me one more time. But so far, I've been struggling. So we'll see.
Chick flicks then, guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Summer memory, if there was one.
Summer memory. Probably getting drunk at the beach. Because obviously I'm from Brighton, so we had the beach there. So I'd say getting drunk on the seafront at Brighton.
Very nice.
You know, hiding from the police, been underage, all that kind of stuff. Don't drink, kids. Don't drink.
It's not cool. Your best, worst joke.
My best, worst joke. Okay. A dinosaur, a dolphin, and a lizard went to the supermarket. The dolphin ate all the bananas, and the dinosaur ate the dolphin.
I'm lost.
Just it.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting. I'm going to still be hanging on for the punchline all evening. I'll be sitting in the car home.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that is bad.
I know.
Yeah, cheers for that. That's good.
Thank you.
Where are we? Awkward moment when. So, finish the sentence though. The awkward moment when. What would be your best one?
The awkward moment when you text someone who you're talking about to someone else, but you're meant to send it to obviously someone else, but you send it to the person you're talking about, and it's especially if you're saying something really bad about them.
I like it.
Especially
That
if
is
you're
good.
your mum and you send it to your mum. No, haven't done that yet.
So wrapping things up, obviously I know we're not quite at the New Year stage yet, but have you got any sort of plans in line for 2013, or what's the Conor Maynard plan?
I mean, I'm probably going to spend a lot of time in America for 2013. My album comes out in January 2013 in America, so yeah, I'm going to be over there doing a lot of work there. Yeah, I think just when we're working on new music, I'm kind of working on new stuff now for obviously upcoming singles and albums and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be continue working on music, doing different shows, all that kind of thing. So hopefully I get to do another tour, get to come back here and do another one. So it should be really cool.
Cool. Well, thanks for talking to us, Conor.
All good. Cool. Nice to meet you, man. Cool. What's going on, guys? Conor Maynard. I'm just about to sign a bag with my logo on it because, you know, that's what everyone wants these days. If you want to get it, make sure you go to the studentpocketguide.com, get a signed version of it. Here we go. Just been blessed. Just been christened. Wasn't that a beautiful moment? Did you all feel that? I felt it.
We all felt it.
Good.